Hey everyone, today we're diving into the amazing story of Finland, a country known for its beautiful lakes and vast forests. Finland's journey is full of challenges, creativity, and a deep love for nature. From ancient times to its place as a modern Nordic country, Finland's story is both special and inspiring. We'll journey back to the very first people who lived here, their lives closely tied to the seasons. We'll uncover how Sweden and Russia shaped Finland's past, and we'll see the unyielding Finnish spirit that led to their independence and the creation of a thriving and fair society. It's hard to know exactly when people first arrived in Finland, but we do have clues. Archaeological evidence tells us that nomadic hunters roamed these lands as far back as the last ice age, around 10,000 BC. These early inhabitants, likely traveling from the east and south, learned to survive in the tough conditions, relying on hunting, fishing, and gathering. They left behind tools, pieces of pottery, and paintings on rocks, giving us glimpses into their lives and beliefs. These early Finns lived in harmony with nature, their culture deeply connected to the forests, lakes, and the changing seasons. They developed their own unique language and traditions, forming the foundation of Finnish culture. In the 12th century, things began to change in Finland with the arrival of Swedish influence. Driven by religion and a desire for more land, Swedish crusaders traveled east, reaching Finland's shores. Over time, Sweden gained more control over Finnish territories. This period saw the establishment of Swedish rule, bringing with it Christianity and the Swedish legal system. Finnish society went through big changes with the growth of towns, trade routes, and the adoption of Swedish customs among the elite. However, the Finnish language and culture remained strong, coexisting alongside Swedish influence. In the 19th century, Europe's political landscape shifted, leading to another era of change for Finland. In 1809, after centuries of Swedish rule, Finland was handed over to Russia, becoming an autonomous Grand Duchy within the Russian Empire. This new chapter in Finnish history brought about a complicated relationship with its powerful eastern neighbour. While Finland kept its own legal system, money, and internal self-governance, Russian influence became more noticeable. The use of the Russian language was encouraged and efforts were made to integrate Finland more closely with the empire. However, Finnish national consciousness began to stir, fueled by a desire for greater autonomy and the preservation of Finnish identity. The desire for Finnish independence, ignited in the 19th century, grew even stronger in the early 20th century. World War I and the Russian Revolution created a chance for Finland to break free from Russian rule. On December 6, 1917, Finland declared its independence. A momentous event met with both joy and challenges. A short but intense civil war followed between Finnish Whites, supported by Germany, and Finnish Reds, backed by Russia. The Whites were victorious, solidifying Finland's independence. After the turmoil of gaining independence and the Civil War, Finland began the difficult task of rebuilding and creating a new national identity. The early years of independence were marked by economic struggles, political divisions, and the constant presence of its powerful eastern neighbour, the Soviet Union. However, the Finnish spirit of sisu, a concept of resilience, determination and grit, shone through. Finland made significant social changes, expanded education, and encouraged industrial development. The country adopted a democratic system of government, ensuring the rights and freedoms of its citizens. The period after World War II was a time of incredible growth and social progress in Finland. The country embraced the idea of a welfare state, prioritizing social equality, healthcare for everyone, and education for all. Finland's economy thrived, driven by innovation in areas like forestry, technology, and design. The country became known for its high quality of life, low levels of corruption, and a deep respect for human rights. Finland's commitment to social justice and equality made it a model for other countries. With its domestic foundation strong, Finland turned its attention to the world. The country chose to be neutral during the Cold War, carefully navigating the tensions between the East and West. Finland became an active member of international organizations, promoting peace, diplomacy, and sustainable development. After the Cold War, Finland became more integrated with Europe, joining the European Union in 1995. The country continued to be a strong supporter of multilateralism, human rights, and global cooperation. Finland's voice on the world stage grew louder, leveraging its reputation for reliability, practicality, and a commitment to dialogue. From its ancient beginnings to its modern achievements, Finland's story is one of resilience, adaptation, and an unshakable belief in human potential. The country has overcome many challenges throughout its history, emerging stronger and more united. Today, Finland stands as a shining example of democracy, equality, and innovation. Its dedication to education, technology, and social welfare continues to shape its present and future. As Finland faces the complexities of the 21st century, its unwavering spirit and commitment to its core values will undoubtedly guide its path towards an even brighter future.